everybody, in one of my last videos, I showed a $4 Goodwill bag stuffed with Happy Meal style toys and some other toys from the 80s and 90s. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link to it in the description below. But one of the most exciting things about that bag was all these changeables from McDonald's Happy Meals. And in that video, I said I need to make a separate video just about these guys, so that's what I'm going to do today. The changeables are like GoBot transforming toys. They all start as kind of food McDonald's products, and they turn into either a robot or a dinosaur. And they started in 1987 as robots, and then they came back in 1989 as robots. And I have two of the ones from 1989. So this right here, let's see, this is Macro Mac. It is a Big Mac that you just open up like that, and you can get his arms just like this. And actually, he appeared in the first series as well, but with different colors. But that is one cool looking Big Mac. When he's transformed as a robot, he looks okay, but as a Big Mac, that just looks awesome. That could like double as like, you know, a Barbie Big Mac or one of the tall size G.I. Joe Big Macs. That is really cool. And I have another one from 1989. This is Frybot. Of course, he looks like a little small fry. Dig the retro style of the packaging. So you have some legs down here that come down just like that. And then his head comes up. But there is one more cool aspect about Frybot. He opens his mouth. Isn't that sweet? He can actually open and close his mouth. Hey, Salight. You know, that is just really cool. So that's Frybot. You know, so let me put him over to the side. But most of the ones I got in that bag were the dinosaur versions that happened in 1990. So this was the last time that they would do changeables. I hope one day they do changeables again. So let's put him over here. So I have a few of them. So first of all, we have what appears to be I guess it's supposed to be a milkshake, because when you transform, and I like the little straw just kind of sticking out of the top, it needs to be a little longer, but when you transform him, he transforms into Tri-Shake-A-Tops. So let's see, he has a little tail at the bottom here. Let's see if we can get it moving. There, I was going the wrong way, so it goes backwards. So Tri-Shake-A-Tops is really tall when he's transformed. He is not the most balanced of them, but he can stand by himself if you get him just right, especially with that tail down. And you can move his head. His head can move up and down. Sadly, his arms cannot. Sort of like a T-Rex who has limited arm movements. So there's Tri-Shake-A-Tops. He is really cool because of how tall he is, but you know, the lack of his ability to move his arms and stand kind of puts him down a little bit. Then I have an ice cream cone, or a soft serve cone, I guess you would say. And this is McDino Cone, so kind of a really simple name, I guess. So you can push up the bottom there to make his head pop out. I do like the face. I like his smile, and you can make his arms come out. So kind of a basic kind of version. I believe I can fly. So, but you know, still kind of cool. You got a blue dinosaur in an ice cream cone. And then I have a bunch of these fries. This is Fry Ceratops. So his head comes up like this, and then his legs come down the side. And I think they are together, so they come down in pairs on each side. Let's see if we can get him down. And I think he also, does he also have a tail? I believe he has a tail right here too. And there you go. That is, he almost looks like some sort of a dino fry spaceship. He looks like he's ready for battle. So there is Fryceratops. Then I really like this McNuggets container. I think it looks really cool, but of course it's also a dinosaur. This is McNuggetosaurus. So he has a tail in the back, and then he has, on each side, he has a pair of legs that come down together. And a very cartoony face, you know, very kind of goofy, but that is McNuggetosaurus. And then we have, last but certainly not least, might be my favorite of the ones I have here, Hotcakes Odactyl. So a pterodactyl in hotcakes. And this, in transform mode, that transform mode, that looks just awesome. Just as the food, I mean, that looks really cool. That is just amazing how much that looks like a little, you know, styrofoam version of hotcakes, but he transforms. And what's amazing about him is just how big he gets from, you know, where he starts. So, and then you can actually spread out the wings, I mean, and that is one big bird. You know, that he really just, he kind of dwarfs a lot of the other changeables when he transforms. So there you go. Those are the changeables from McDonald's. They vary in price on eBay, you know, if you want a set or not. But and they're probably one of the more desirable Happy Meal toys. But in my opinion, they might be the best of the Happy Meal toys. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this the best Happy Meal toy of all time, or do you have another favorite? Thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe, and I will see you next time on the next No Swear Gamer video.